Listen, I can't stay long. I'm in between meals, so bear with me. Of course, when I go camping, the bears put their food up in the tree. Oh, here he comes. Get out of the way.
Okay, so Louie Anderson is a big guy who's making it big in L.A. And maybe he does know a few big names like Henny Youngman, Jimmy Walker, and Robin Williams. So what's the big deal?
There, that's me.
America has its eye on up-and-coming comedian Louie Anderson. At the age of 30, he's played the famous L.A. Comedy Store, been on national television, and just signed a movie contract all in 1 year. Even more amazing is the fact that this former social worker from St. Paul discovered his comedy career by accident.
Did they say L.A. comedian? The way I got started was, you remember you used to be able to send away for kits in the cereal? You know, and be a comic? No, I'm kidding. A friend of mine and I were at a bar, and at the bar they had some stand-up comics. And I said, these guys are not that funny. I said, I'm funnier than him. And he said, prove it. And here I am. Parents are the same everywhere, though. You have two basic kinds. You have, well, like the Cleavers, the parents everybody wanted. Wally and Beaver's dad. Wally, Beaver, up in your room. Don't do that again. Wow. Then you have like the Eastwoods. Don't do that again.
Louie Anderson. Local boy makes good, hits the big time.
Louie has recently come home after a year's absence. To reconfirm his ties with Minnesota audiences, he's performing, been doing a few interviews, and researching new material.
That was a time my brother was raised by wolves. I was raised by bakers myself.
By bakers?
Yeah.
A lot of pastry?
Yeah, a lot of pastry. Every time I go by Winchell's, I get a tear in my eye. I alter my performance less than I ever have. Because I try to make my comedy universal. I try to make it appeal to you or to the guy on the street. Oh, yeah.
For Louie, garage sales are a passion. But like most comics, he can turn serious business into funny business.
Ah, the exercise bike. How do I look in this? The pig. Now out in California, see, these are clear. Then I'll put roaches in them. And instead of a roach motel, I'll have a roach bulb. The big plant sale they're having. I wonder what plant they're selling. Passion plant. Oh, how are you?
Yeah.
This is great.
That's handmade. Now that's handmade.
Creating humorous situations is one thing. Adapting to them is another. But to this young comedian, success is still a novelty.
It's the same feeling you get when you graduate from school. It's like, oh boy, now I'm really gonna do some things.
Louie's performances at the Minneapolis Comedy Gallery is proving his apprehensions unfounded. Minnesota has welcomed him back with very wide open arms.
Remember when you were getting fights, you would never get your dad? Like the, hey Dad, I'm getting my butt kicked. Good. You get your mom. He's getting his mom, get out of here. As long as there are people, I could never run out of material.